Understanding the difference of joint ownership.
Welcome to Barry's Bites. Please join our host, attorney and financial advisor Chris Barry.
So there's really three types of joint ownership. So there's joint ownership with rights of survivorship. And the way this works, let's say we have two people joint on a piece of property. One person passes away. Now the survivor owns that property. So it's kind of like last man standing or last woman standing or last person standing. Pretty straightforward, easy to understand. The other version is what's called tenants in common. So same deal. We have two people. They own property together. One person passes away. Now what happens is that property now goes to their estate, which means it could end up in probate. So it doesn't go to the survivor. In this situation, the whole property goes to the estate. So typically we don't want that. We want joint ownership with right of survivorship. And then we have another form of joint ownership, and this is only available to married couples. And this is called tenancy by the entirety. And basically this is the same thing as joint ownership with right of survivorship. It's just available only to a married couple. And the nice thing about this is that it creates a level of asset protection. So if one of the spouses were sued, the other spouse wouldn't have to lose that property. And then it works the same as joint ownership with right of survivorship, where if one spouse passes, everything goes to survivor. So those are the three types of joint ownership. We have joint ownership with rights of survivorship, probably the most common, probably the most beneficial, unless you're married. Then we have tenants in common. There we have to be careful because if that person passes away, it goes to the estate. And then we have for married couples, tenancy by the entireties, where it basically acts as joint ownership with right of survivorship, but now it builds in some asset protection.